Assalamualaikum guys, so I am fucking depressed and don't ask me why or anything like that. I'm not trying to share, but life gets to you and whoever you are. There are gonna be moments in your life where there's just too many problems, too many issues, and you just can't deal with it, and you're going bonkers, and you're having pulling hairs out of your head. It's part of life, and it's part of our test. It's part of the test that we are in this life, and it's Allah is testing us how well we handle patience, how much we turn towards Him and seek His help in this patience. The our life is very small. It's very short, and Allah describes it in the Quran. I'll read the verses later. It's like a day or less than a day. And it's not our only life. We live after we die, and that's our real life. This is just a trial, and the purpose of those depressions and stuff like that is so that you can show to Allah how much you really love Him and how much faith you have in Him, that you will be rewarded for your patience. It's okay to cry and stuff like that when you're patient, when you're depressed and stuff like that. Yaqub alayhi salam, Yusuf alayhi salam's father, cried for him years upon years until he even ended up losing his eyesight. It was a very traumatic experience for him, and he had patience still. Allah describes him as being patient, and being patient is, you don't rebel against Islam or say something ill about Islam or Allah or Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you don't think like that, because that is breaking patience, and shaitan will come to you and whisper to you and get you thinking that way, and you just gotta say dua wudu, say wudu, and remember that shaitan is gonna come to you in your times of hardships. I just read the Quran verses, translated Quran verses. Oh my god, sorry. Okay. Indeed, Allah saying, indeed, I have rewarded them this day for their patient endurance. They are the successful ones. Allah will say, how long did you remain on the earth in number of years? They will say, we remained a day or part of a day. Ask the ones who count. Life is really short, really, really short. He will say, you stayed not but a little, if only you had known. It's a small time, and a hadith about patience comes in a hadith. And whoever remains patient, Allah will make him patient. Nobody can be given a blessing better and greater than being patient. So be patient. Allah will definitely raise your status in His eyes. The people who are most beloved to Him, Allah tests them in the hardest ways and most challenging ways. It's because He wants to bless them the most. The Anbiya were challenged the most and had to have the most amount of patience, because their blessings and their rewards are going to be the highest. Assalamu alaikum, guys.